Hi everyone! In this video, I'll be unboxing my GOODFOOD Meal Kit, sharing my first impressions, walking you through the cooking process, and giving you my honest review of how the food tastes. I love cooking, but honestly, I don't always have the time for it. And with food prices going up and life getting busier, I needed a quick and easy way to prepare healthy feeling meals. So I decided to try GOODFOOD. If you haven't heard of GOODFOOD, it's a Canadian online grocery subscription and weekly meal delivery service. Each box includes 3 meal kits with your choice of servings per kit, and they are designed to be ready in 30 minutes or less. Now let's open this box and see what's inside this. Inside the box were a welcome paper, recipe cards, and step-by-step instructions for making the menu I selected from the website options. So I picked 3 menus from their menu options. So I picked these 3, and this is under the classic. So I've got sausage, caramelized onion and kale flatbreads with mascarpone. So they have the recipes at the front here, which will be provided from this box already, so you don't have to measure, you don't have to weigh it. So the ingredients written here is provided on the kit on this box, and the proteins, the vegetables and everything is provided, and the recipes and instructions are at the back. It says here cooking time is 15 minutes. Second one is the spicy tandoori shrimp tray bake with garlic naan and mint raita. Same thing, recipes are at the front. Instructions and procedures on how to make it is at the back of this. Cooking time is the same thing, it's 15 minutes. And the third one is the Peruvian style chicken with spicy ají verde and roasted potatoes. Cooking time is 30 minutes. So this kit is for the Peruvian style chicken. I have green cabbage here, the cilantro, Peruvian palate spices, radishes, jalapeno, pepper, lime. The last one is mayonnaise. There's a mayonnaise, and this is a very nice container to reuse. Second one is the kit for spicy tandoori tray bake with shrimp. There's 2 naan breads here. There's 2 stems of baby bok choy. There's mint here, also a lime. And the nice thing about this kit is the garlic are already peeled for us. We just have to mince it. There's also the garlic cucumber yogurt. Last one is the tandoori paste. Smells so good. So that's all I need for the spicy tandoori shrimp tray bake. And the third one is the kit for the caramelized onion and kale flatbreads. So the kit also comes with 2 naan bread. The kales are chopped already with mascarpone, caramelized onions, minced roasted garlic. Oh, and this is the protein for the flatbread. It's a pork sausage meat with 300 grams in it. Second one is the shrimp for that tandoori shrimp tray bake, 285 grams in it. Last one is the chicken for that Peruvian chicken meal. There's 330 grams here. So let's go to the kitchen and start cooking. Let's make the first GOODFOOD menu, which is the flatbread. Recipes are kale, pork sausage meat, mascarpone, minced roasted garlic, caramelized onions, 2 naan bread, oil and salt and pepper. I love flatbread, but I'm a little nervous about how this will taste because I'm not a big fan of kale on flatbread, but I was curious to try it. I added salt to taste and of course, lots of pepper. I love pepper on everything. I made sure that the pork sausage was perfectly broken up so it will sit nicely on the flatbread. Did you know that kale used to be just a decoration to cover the ice on salad bars, but now it's a popular edible vegetable? I mixed together mascarpone, some minced roasted garlic, and a little salt and pepper. This is my first time trying mascarpone. I know this is an expensive type of cheese, but I love that this meal kit introduced me to something new. The sausage and kale are cooked, so now it's time to top the flatbread. The smell of this caramelized onion is amazing, and I think this will add so much flavor to the flatbread. Caramelized onion smells so good. It's added to the flatbread. I learned in my nutrition class that olive oil is high in monounsaturated fats, which are the healthy fats. So it can help lower bad cholesterol levels and support heart health when you use it instead of oils with saturated fats. It's time to bake, guys. Let's bake this. And we'll wait for 4 to 6 minutes. I went shopping for home stuff at Winners, and I'm really glad I got this pizza cutter. It makes slicing this flatbread so much easier. Okay, this is my honest review about the flatbread. The sausage had a nice savory flavor, and the kale added a bit of bitterness to balance it out. The crust was crispy yet chewy, holding everything together really well. So, I would try this again. Let's cook the second dish on the menu, which is the tandoori shrimp.
2 baby bok choy, lime, mint, garlic cloves, shrimp, tuna and bread, garlic cucumber yogurt, and tandoori paste.
We also need butter, salt and pepper, and oil. This is my first time trying tandoori sauce on shrimp and bok choy, so I'm pretty excited to see how it turns out. If you notice any little black spots on your bok choy, don't worry. They are called pepper spots and they are totally harmless and won't affect the taste of your dish. I love lime since it adds a tangy and fresh flavor to any food. I'm not a fan of mint in my food, but I'm trusting the process here. I feel like it's going to bring the flavors together in this meal. Before cooking the shrimp, I'll give it a quick rinse in cold water to clean them and remove any fishy smell. Now for the marinade, let's combine the tandoori paste, minced garlic, olive oil, and some salt and pepper. I am tossing the shrimp in and making sure they are evenly coated with the tandoori paste. When my parents cook, they mainly add bok choy to a soup, so I'm curious how it will complement the tandoori shrimp as a side. Now let's transfer the marinated shrimp and bok choy to the pan. Bok choy soaks up flavors and stays crunchy, so I'm excited to try it with the tandoori paste. Let's get this baking. While that's in the oven, I've got 2 tablespoons of butter. Once it's soft, I'm adding the rest of the minced garlic and some salt and pepper. Now let's make the mint raita. I'm mixing the garlic cucumber yogurt, half of the chopped mint, salt, pepper, and lime juice. These are a combination of ingredients that I never thought that will taste good. Now for my favorite part, it's the plating. I struggle spreading the mint raita, but it was a good practice for me to do some plating. Okay, funny story, I added the garlic cucumber yogurt straight onto the naan bread. But it still turned out crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. I am so excited to try this shrimp.
So my honest review about this food is it's very flavorful. So the naan is really good match with the shrimp. This is the bok choy. Honestly, the bok choy wasn't that good with the sauces, but the shrimp, 100 out of 10. These two is very good combo together.
I'd definitely try this recipe again. Let's make the last meal, which is the Peruvian style chicken with spicy ají verde and roasted potatoes. These are the recipes for that: shredded cabbage, Peruvian palati spices, mayonnaise, chicken breasts, cilantro, lime, jalapeno pepper, radishes, potatoes, oil, salt, and pepper. Did you know that washing your produce does not just get rid of dirt and bacteria, but also any leftover pesticides? So don't skip rinsing those vegetables before you cook it. Okay, random fact. I learned in school that potatoes are nightshade vegetables. I thought that was super interesting. Apparently, nightshade means they grow in shady spots and bloom at night. I started loving potatoes because of mashed potatoes. Like, who doesn't love mashed potatoes? Now let's talk about chicken. It's my second favorite protein, and honestly, marinating chicken, you can't go wrong. I've been dubbing the chicken with spices like crazy to make sure it's packed with flavor, but next time I think I'll make a few little cuts in the chicken so the spices really get in there. Also, my kitchen smells amazing right now because of the chicken. Like, I wish you could smell this through the screen. For that creamy texture, I'm adding some mayo. And for that spicy kick, I'm adding the jalapeno pepper. I love cilantro and guacamole, salsa, and pretty much any Mexican food, but I'm super curious to see how it's gonna taste in this slaw. I've had coleslaw before and I liked it. This is my first time trying chicken with these kinds of spices, plus a spicy slaw, so I'm excited to see how my taste buds are gonna handle this. I've never tried radish in my 27 years of existence, but today's the day I finally give it a shot. I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out, but I am excited to try it. I did lots of chopping for the slaw, but it was not that hard. It took me less than 1 hour to make this meal, and I like about this is I can do something else while I wait for the potatoes to bake and for the chicken to get cooked. I had to cook the potatoes a little longer because they were still hard when I first took them out from the oven. But once they were done, they were so tasty with those spices. Alright, time for the honest review. The aji verde slaw was okay. I guess my taste buds are just more into Japanese, Korean, and Filipino flavors, so I'm not the biggest fan of slaw type salads. But the chicken, oh man, it was smoky, tangy, and perfectly spiced. The marinade gave it vibrant, mouth-watering flavor. So, would I recommend this? Absolutely, especially for the chicken. Try it out and let me know what you think. What I like about the Good Food Meal Kits is that the vegetables and meat were fresh. Each kit comes with a step-by-step recipe cards, making it easy to follow. The ingredients are perfectly portioned, so there's no need to measure anything. Plus, the best part of this is there's no food waste. I noticed that the meals are well balanced, providing carbs, which is the naan bread, fiber, the bok choy, and protein, which is the shrimp, making it easy to eat healthy and feel satisfied. I hope this video helps you decide if a meal delivery service like Good Food is right for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.